The next day was spent in the Worm's Tooth. The tavern took on a different charm in the light of day. The detail of the craftsmanship that carved the tavern into stone was beyond comparison to that of men. The ceiling seemed lower, the stone pillars that held it aloft thicker. The stone hearth still burned, its flames shadows less treacherous upon the mounted wyvern head above it. Now far easier to perceive the hues of iris in the beast scales. The caravan ate quietly and departed shortly after a new bunch of dwarves entered, and tensions began to rise due to the members of the party. Along the way, they were halted by some border guards collecting tariffs. Again, tension rose. Guards demanded the party cast aside their weapons, and all except for the half-dragon were willing to comply to the demands of man. A volley of arrows were loosed by the guards, and one among them was able to defuse the situation yet again, paying more than their share of tariffs, and ushering the party to find somewhere else to sleep for the night. Regrettably, this member deemed the actions of the party too dangerous to continue with, and parted ways with the group. During the night, some noises were noticed, and some orcs attempted to raid the small company, and amidst battle made attempts to flee but were cut down. Later, wolves were heard beyond the light of the campfire, and in the morning light was deemed they returned north whence they came, though among the tracks the set seemed out of place, a hybrid of canine and humanoid. The night that followed, voices cried out in the dark to come to them. The party stirred, but unmoved, they held in the light of the fire. The voices called until impatience got the best of them, and once more, goblins on the backs of worgs charged in. Killing the riders, the party chased the worgs off. Few merchants remained in the caravan at this point, and those that did spoke of how they should be catching up with the other half by the time they entered the glen. They spoke of brighter days, future plans of rejoining others in their company, supplies they need to gather, and paths that they plan to take.